Hey there, paper geeks and glitter nerds. It's Senna, the crazy geek crafter. Last year, I did a calendar with these, the Gummiapan advent calendar for Easter. I was supposed to start another one today, but unfortunately, the supplies are stuck somewhere between the manufacturer and Sweden, so can't get anywhere with that. I figured I'll get some order in my box here. This is where I keep all my Gummiapan dies. I will be 3D printing a box with dividers in it at some point, but right now I want to go through everything and make sure that I have made these in a visible place so I can see what the dies are when they're cut. Now, this one is the Christmas calendar. I have these freebies. I don't pay much mind to them, so they get to stay here. Oh, I had an extra one. I should put that in here. Just to make sure that it doesn't, I don't lose it. This is, ooh, get this off. Normally it sticks to the cardstock, not the die. Come on, little friend. This is a stubborn one. Come on. Alright, I would classify this as a Christmas related. Still a bit of sticky on here. There. I try to group them. This one is a bit lost. But yeah. Freebies. And like I said, I don't make these. So this is the last of the Christmas ones. Alright. So this one I need to cut and stick inside. Let's get all my scraps out. Oops. Sorry about the noise. Where did you go? Maybe not that one. Cut them apart here. Oh. And as you see here, I will glue them apart so I can see how many dies I should have in the bag. Glue and tweezers. Even though this is just packaging, I don't want glue to ooze out all over. Put it up here. Because the bottom will be covered by the label. I always turn it so the label, which is original when you buy it on the back side, is at the front. So I can see the name and the number. And it's also easier when I have to take something out, because the sticky side will be going downwards. At least in my opinion, it's easier that way. Good. One package. Yeah, I figured this one would be missing it too. I've yet to buy the frame I talked about last week for my Firefly artwork, so I can't show it yet, but I will when I get one I like, a frame I like. Get the time to go shopping. All of the above I get. Yes. Oh goodness me, the words today. Apparently words are hard today. I'm just keeping the scraps because there will probably be smaller things to cut later. And I'll glue this piece on here because it actually, in my opinion, looks weird when there's a hole here. Yes. Oh, put the package in. This will also make it easier for me to tell these two apart, which is big and bigger package, but that depends on you talking width or height. So, yeah, let's see what else I have. That's got some children's toys. And here you can see the problem when I'm looking at it. They sink down here, so I can't see them. It is a very cute set, though. trash cans out of the way a tiny bit here. Oop. There we go. Just need to poke this out now. This one, I don't think I get any more out of. Here. Let's do the blocks. And I'll glue these down separate. Again, so I know how many dies are supposed to be in here. I also write it sometimes. So, children's toys. Then we have some, well, you can either use them as animals or as toys. I keep them in the kids section. This one also needs to be turned around. Okay. Smaller pieces. Yes. I think maybe that one will do. Just to keep them in place. Just need a hippo, and then we have the characters from Madagascar. The 4 main characters, that is. See, this one's that one meters. One. Scissors and yarn. I think I'll keep these on this. It's too big a deal to put it on. Let's use a magnet, I think. Yeah, that way. There we go. It's not a set I use a lot, so. Come on. Okay. Table, chair. This one actually. It's one. This one is. See, I just popped some in here that I've made. Come on. So I have 4 individual dies. That's hard to see from this. And it is nice to know that this piece falls out. glue everywhere. These back in, these. Books. This is actually a stack of books. I know this process is a bit tedious, but it needs to be done at some point. And now that I didn't get the products I was planning on using today, I had to find an alternative. I will do the live calendar of the Easter dies whenever they get here. So probably as fast as I can, because I don't want to be spoiled by anyone else. And the thing I do, I always make the thumbnail of the live with some graphic that just shows you what calendar it is, but not what's in the package or what the product is, because I don't want to spoil anyone else. That's what I did for Christmas, and it's what I'll do for this also when I make my Instagram post. I will keep the first image as being for the day, what day of the Easter calendar it is, and then you need to swipe to see the project. I hope that helps with not spoiling too many people. So let's see what else we got. These on tea. Here I glued it too low. It was one of the first ones where I did this so I could see, because it's kind of important because you flip-flops. But I glued it too low, so this covers it. So let's just cut a new one. Can I have it? Oh, I can fit her in this one. Goody. But that's the plan, to do the calendar as soon as it gets here. I like to open it and then think about it for a while, but not to be spoiled by what others have already made perfectly. That's just my thought process. Something. Oh, that fell out. That was supposed to fall out. Good. Can get the toothpick underneath now. Let's come out. Put her up here so I can see her. And we get into foods, and this one, I have opened it, I've used this one, not the rest of them, but they will definitely need a piece of this. Magnetic sheet, that's the word. think that's a peach. I'm thinking this could be a pomegranate. Apple. Fig. And I'm thinking this is also a fig. Unless there's something that has the same shape as a fig, but is smaller or bigger. And then this one is the easy one. Banana. I know that one. Okay. Put this right there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. I've already wrote that down. That's good. Let's try it. Ow. That looks right. Ooh, tiny. Tiny thing. Apple. Goody goody. And then put that one out and glue all of these. Let's just start with the smallest piece. These back in here and see what else. Cutlery. The cheeses, which I've never opened. And why is it in here? It belongs in a different box. This is not open either. This one is open and I've already done the work. I need to do this one, and this one, this one. Oh my goodness. Let's just start with this one. Just stack. I'm uncertain whether I get to finish this project today, but it will be finished at some point. This is one I had for a long time, I think. Since it hasn't been turned over. Probably find a piece that fits. Let's take the middle one first. Ooh. Stay put. And yeah. Okay. 2 tiny mushrooms. I'm glad I'm doing this on the go now. I really needed to catch up on all these from before I found out which kind of system I was going to use for these dies. Decorative pumpkins. I think maybe you would call this a gourd in English. I'm uncertain when it's a gourd and when it's not. So if you know, tell me. I love to learn. Didn't want to come out. I actually remember the card I bought all of these for. It was a fall theme card for a 90th birthday. One of my friend's grandma turned 90. That was quite the card. I think it's in 3 parts or something. It took days. Oh, the dice. No. And this one I actually bought before last Easter, because I remember using this pot for the Easter project, but never the flowers. Cool. I think I'm free. Let's call this one done. Come on. Goodness me. You are annoying. Interesting to see these older ones. The back sides are not completely white. Okay. These are from 24. These are from 22. This changes over time. That was not supposed to happen. Could we just put it here? I may be a bit silly here, but I prefer it to be the same color. Again, I'm gluing them on separate. Let's see how many are left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm in pain at the moment. Don't think I can finish this. It's really annoying. But I won't be able to. I may be back tomorrow at the same time to do something about this, to finish it. Hopefully. Well, I don't know if I can ask anyone if they had enjoyed this. Maybe you do. People have all kinds of different opinions on what's entertainment. But I do hope I'll see you again. If not tomorrow, then should be a video on Wednesday, and of course a live on Sunday. No, wait. No, I can't do Sunday. I think that depends on how tired I am. I have to go to a long lunch, a family lunch for Easter, and I don't know if I will have the mental capacity for doing a live on Sunday. Maybe, but there will be a video on Wednesday. So there's that to look forward to. Well, as I normally say, hope you enjoyed this, that you'll be back for another one. Until then, I hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night. På gensyn.